Hi, I'm Mike Motteram, the account manager at Fortifi, and in this video I'm going to take you through all the steps to get started with Fortifi support. So the first thing to confirm is that your domain is verified. There is a video on verifying domains which you can find in the description below, but just to make sure, in Fortifi, click onto the Organisation Settings menu on the top left and click on Organisation Settings, and within here go to Domains and make sure that the domain is verified. Again, if it isn't, you can tick the verification tick box and work through the verification steps, and just follow that video in the description below if you haven't already done so. Next, we need to define our branding colours for the support templates. So to do this, click into Brands, open the brand in question and click on Settings. From here, click on Branding in the navigation menu on the left, and we can see that we can upload a logo, an avatar, a favicon, a primary colour or an action colour. Again, there's a video to describe how to do this in the description below if you've not already done so, and these will just be mainly used in the support side for your support page. If we take a look at that now, we can see that the logo and the favicon and the action colours have all come through to make this branded page much more in line with your own company branding. So in order to make use of this support page, we need to set the DNS settings against your brand. If I browse up to the URL here, you can see that this is running on a subdomain of support. In my instance. And if we go back into our brand settings and onto the integration guides menu item on the left hand side, and this will give us our integration guides list. And if we click on DNS zones, we can see how to configure our DNS zones for this organization. So there is a video on this in the description below, but for support, we just need to focus on the support and chat hostname settings. So we can see on my support page, I have chosen the hostname of support. I could have chosen help or knowledge, but I chose support and I forwarded that to the CNAME of support.fortifi.zone. Similarly, you can do the same with chat or live chat, going to chat.fortifi.zone, and that's for your live chat if you want to expand that as its own subdomain. So set those DNS settings up. Again, follow the video if you need any more guidance on doing that. And the next step is to add an employee and set them to a support employee role. So we'll click on employees from our navigation menu on the left. Again, there is a video on this in the description below should you want to follow that through. You may have already created some employees in here. If not, you can go ahead and add an employee and that video will take you through how to do that. You then need to assign an employee role to them. So I'm going to pick on this Gabriel Gomez employee here. If I click into him and go to settings and then roles, I can see all of the roles available to assign to this employee. And in this instance, we want to assign some of the support roles. So for this instance, I'm going to give this employee the support agent role and a support tier 4 role. So the support roles dictate what support tickets, live chats, etc. this agent can see. Obviously, if you have a tier 3 support ticket, a tier 1 or tier 2 agent wouldn't be able to work on that ticket. So it's just a way of restricting what they can view, what they can access, to make sure they are working in the most efficient way, responding to your support interactions. So there is a video on this in the description below as well, which will just help you set those roles up. And once they're done, you have an employee ready to start accepting interactions through support. So that's how to get started on Fortifi support. With all of those items set up, you'll be ready to start receiving support tickets and live chats. Check out the next video for how to set up some SLAs against those support tickets when they come in.